everybody, welcome back to Budgets and Dreams. My name's Jen, and if you've not been here before, I am a budgeter and cash stuffer and currently trying to pay off a ridiculous amount of debt. Yay, go me. How are you all, everybody? Have you had a really good week? I hope so. My week's been weird. New medication adjustment, weird. I seem to be having like one night on, one night off of sleep, which is strange. So I can't remember what night it was, maybe Tuesday night or Monday night. I literally didn't sleep at all. And yeah, at 5 o'clock in the morning, I went to bed at 4. Finally, was like, okay, come on, you really have to try. So I got into bed at 4 and there was just it just wasn't going to happen. And so at 5 o'clock in the morning, for some reason, my inner brain went, you know what, just get up and do some exercise and have a shower and wash your hair. So, okay then. So I did exercise at 5 o'clock in the morning after having no sleep. I have never felt like that before, like at all. And then the rest of the week has just been this really strange vibe of hyperactivity and I don't know, it's good though. I'm really happy. So I think the drugs are working. This combination of drugs is good. I feel great. I feel the best I ever have, but it's just the sleep thing. So yeah, kind of still haven't figured that out yet, but I'll keep working on it. Right, so that was my medical update. So let's have a look at the affirmation. I'm being really careful with my nails. I just fixed them up a little bit and they are not dry. And so they look like this now. And by the end of the video, they're going to be smashed. Right, so last week's affirmation was, each experience teaches me more about my capabilities. And yeah, I spoke about that a bit last week. I really do love that one. Oh, we've got a sneaky peek to this one. I have, what? Unlimited power. Yes, good. I thought it was going to be the other one. There's one in here that says, I have unlimited potential, or I'll reach my, anyway, it doesn't matter. I have unlimited power. Yes. Own it. This is such a good one for like a really quick, easy affirmation. Just, yeah, this is so good. I have unlimited power. You do. We all do. We can do what we want. I keep saying that, don't I? That's what these affirmations are about. Right then, so that was it for the affirmations. So I have got some exciting things to show you. But I don't know whether to do it now or when we get to it in a minute. I will do it when we get to it. Right, I'm going to do the spending, I'm going to do the budget, and then we'll start cash stuffing, and that is when you will see the new exciting thing. Woo. So this is last week's spending. So on Friday we spent a little bit on groceries for our dinner, and then we got £30 petrol. On Saturday we had the best day. It was a proper weekend day and it was glorious. So I spent £145 out of splurge. That was on my new trainers, which is very exciting. I love them, they're perfect. I don't know if I put a picture of them on YouTube community, but I definitely put one on Instagram. But if I didn't, then I will do that. But yeah, I love them, they're great. They were £120, I think. And then I spent another £25 on some clothes in the charity shop. So splurge, I spent £145 and it was great fun. Then we went out for lunch. We went to a little cafe that's just up the road from us. So it's like a butcher's, but they've got a cafe in there as well. And we had a really lovely lunch, the three of us. So to pay for that, we spent £14 out of family fun and then £5.80 out of buffer. And then for buffer, we also spent £7.74 on some cleaning stuff. We spent £63.42 on groceries, and we spent £325 on car tyres and also MOT, because we'd completely forgotten that we needed an MOT. And when my husband went to pick up the car from having the tyres fitted, the chap was like, you know your MOT's expired, right? It's like, no. So we went and got that sorted as well on the weekend. So then on Sunday, a little bit on groceries. I just scuffed my nails. A little bit on groceries, £3.39. Monday was £1.50. Tuesday was £2.04. And then Wednesday was £2.79. So then also on Wednesday, it was teacher strike day. And so I took my son out for a bit of lunch and we spent £3.99 out of O stuff and £8.69 out of splurge. And then the 16th, which was Thursday, was a no spend. There we go. I was meant to be going out for dinner yesterday, but I just couldn't do it. I went to the quiz on Wednesday and this medication is so strange. It's making me feel so weird. And when I got home, I was just like all over the place. So I decided not to go out for dinner in the end. All my friends really understood, which was really nice. But yeah, I couldn't do it, but I was gutted. Yeah. And then today I have spent £9.90 on a pretty perfect like to-do notepad thing. So excited. So if you don't know, then JT Budgets now is a pretty perfect rep person. I don't know what you call it. Rep person. Let's just go with that, rep person. Yeah, and yeah, I looked through the catalogue and I found this list and it's exactly what I've been looking for. So yeah, I bought that, £9.90. Right, so that's the weekly spending. Yay, we did it. Right, so let's have a look at the budget. Okay, so this was last week. I'm not going to go into too much detail. Everything that I had budgeted was exactly perfect. Yay, go me. The only things that came in unexpected were good things. So we brought money in for from savings for the car, which went straight back out, 324.99 in, 324.99 out. And our old landlady ended up giving us the rest of the money that we were owed, all in one big chunk. So yay, go us. That was exciting. So all in all, our ending balance was £1,112 more than we expected, which means the rest of the budget was perfect. Right, so week 11, that's this week from the 17th to the 23rd of March, starting balance of £1,325.13. My salary is due to come in the next couple of days. That's £2,117.31, which means the total amount we'll have available is £3,442.44. That's a fun number to say. Right, and then expenses, bills, we've got 343.62, debt 503.56, that's for the big loan, hyperjar 161.59, and cash 130, and that is all in here. So the total expenses are 1,138.77, which means our ending balance will be £2,303.67. The budget. Right, so let's do hyperjar. Right, sincere apologies for the state of this iPad. I don't know if you can see all the grot, but normally before I do the video, I clean it all off, and I didn't today because nails. So yeah, my son uses this the rest of the time, and he is a filthy beast. Right, so we have 161.59 in the wallet that we are going to distribute. Before we do that, I'm going to tidy up a few things. So buffer. We changed the way that we do hyperjar and we do our buffer, and this is to stop things going in and out of the bank. I don't want the bank to be touched. I just want the bank to do the budgeted stuff, the bills, and then be left alone. So there is now a big buffer in hyperjar. So what I want to do is I want to round this down. So we're going to keep buffer topped up to £50 every week. There's 37.77 left. So I'm going to round it down to the nearest whole 5, which will be 35. So I'm going to put 277 into spare change. Done. So now buffer has 35, and then I'm going to put 278, which is the buffer, and 1p from O Stuff into family meal. So that is the closeout of last week. Done. Right, so let's move on to stuffing for this week. I'm going to do the stuff and I'll be back with you in a minute. Right, so that is pretty much everything stuffed. I've stuffed all of the weekly things. So buffer has 50, groceries has 90, and petrol has 30. Ice cream, I've added 2 in there. We'll do the tracker in a bit. Christmas, I've added in Christmas. It was 9.56 went into Christmas. And then family fun got 5, O Stuff got 7, and pharmacy got 3. So what we're going to do now is we're going to play with this last £5. So me and my sister have decided that we are both going to do the penny challenge to save for Italy. But at the moment, I'm not entirely sure if we can do the whole penny challenge, because when it gets into later weeks, you end up having to put like 20, 30 quid in. So it's just not going to be feasible. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do the first 26 weeks and then see where we're at. And I made us little trackers for it. Okay, so sorry about the abrupt cut there, but the phone just died. That hasn't happened to me yet. It's been over a year and it hasn't happened to me, so it had to happen at some point. So yeah, sorry that all the lighting's changed and everything's different. I had done the entire video, and of all the videos as well for this to happen on, it had to be this one. I've been working all week getting ready for this video, but never mind. Let's just move on. So what was I talking about? I think I got up to the point where I was talking about the penny challenge for Italy and then putting the change into vape. I don't remember if I showed you or not already, but I have made a tracker for me and my sister. So this is our Viva Italia tracker. Each of these Roman numerals goes up to 26, and then on the back it's got a tracker so that we know how much we need to put away each week. So yeah, this week was 28. I've already ticked the one that's in my binder off. So yeah, but yeah, this is the tracker that I've made for me and my sister, and it's so cute. Right then, so cash monies. I'm going to count this up, but just to check that I've got what I think I should have. I have left some of the money that I rolled in challenges in there. So let's see what we've got. We've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125, 129. Yeah, perfect. So I rolled a 1 on, what did I roll a 1 on? That's not right, actually. I've lost £1 somewhere. I don't know where that's gone, but it doesn't matter. I'll just go with what I've got. So let's get stuck in, shall we, with a bit of cash stuffing. So let's start with challenges. Challenges are getting very, very many. And oh, don't we love a challenge? Do you like a good challenge? I like a good challenge. I wonder why I'm saying the word challenge so many times and how much you would really like a new challenge. We'll come to it. So I've already ticked off penny savings. So yeah, so I ticked off 7 of those because we put that into Christmas. I coloured in Super Scooper Cash Challenge with a horrible green for pistachio ice cream, which was inspired by somebody's suggestion in the comments. So thank you very much for that. Viva Italia, I've already stuffed that 28p in hyperjar. Then the £20 penny savings, I had 38p from my money left in my purse, and I put that into Flossie, and here she is. She's going to get much of a chance to see her today, but here's lovely, beautiful Flossie. So she got 38p. Spendy bingo, I rolled a 1. That's where the £1 has gone. No, I pulled it out. Hang on a minute. What is going on? 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I didn't, so that's there. So I'm down £2. I don't know why. Why am I down £2? Oh well, I'll figure it out one day. So that is in there. Now, the new thing that I would like to talk to you all about is what I am doing for my savings moving forward. So this is where the exciting thing happens. I am going to continue to do the penny savings for my leftover change using Flossie. But I am also going to use this lovely, wonderful, brand new thing right here. Ta-da! This is the Roll It Up to 1000 challenge made by me. So yeah, so this is it. This is what I've been really excited to tell you all about. This is a little mini savings challenge booklet, but it all is linked on the same theme, which is a condensing challenge really. So you save little amounts and then you condense it into bigger and bigger amounts as you go, and it saves up to £1,000. So the way that I'm going to do this and the way that the challenge is designed is you roll a dice. Let me move this out of the way. So first thing to do is to save £25. So roll a dice and save what you roll. So let's roll this. So I got a 2. So I am going to save £2. So I'm going to cross that off on here. Save £2, and I'm going to pop that £2 into, we'll see, that's £2, we think, no, because I didn't, anyway, so just talking to myself there, so that's not the right one, savings, so I'm going to put £2 into my savings, which is what I'm using this for, and then what to do with this challenge is, when you've saved £25, you then wipe it all off and condense it by ticking off a 25 on the Save 100 one. So you roll it up. So I've rolled, whoops, I've rolled the dice, and then I'm going to roll up my £25 into the Save 100 like that. And then you go back and you start rolling the dice again for the next 25, and then you cross off the next 25 and roll the dice, cross it off, roll the dice, cross it off. And then you do the same with £100 and the same with £500 until you have saved £1,000. So yeah, it's really cute and really lovely, and I love it. And yeah, the idea just randomly came to me, and it was a big surprise, but yeah, I just went with it. I've put everything into it this week. I'm just so happy with it. So yeah, so I have only got though 15 of these. So if you would like one of these, they are £7.50 each, including postage. So just a flat £7.50 for you to, if you would like one. And if you do want one, email me at budgetsanddreams@gmail.com, or you can get me on Instagram at budgets_and_dreams. And yeah, but I've only got 15. So if you want one, go quick. You know, feel free to pause the video and go do that. Come back though. So yeah, so that's it. That's the rollout challenge. Very exciting. And I've saved my first £2. Oh, the best thing about this challenge is it fits everywhere. So you can pop it in your little jobber here in your binder, or you can attach it to the flapper, or you can attach it to the rings, or you can tuck it in there, or you can put it in the envelope. Yeah, loads of different options. So yeah, it's really cute. I really like it. I haven't seen anything like this. If somebody does do something similar like this, please do let me know, because I'd love to shout it out, because it is really just really good fun. I know I'm speaking about my own product in a really inflationary way, which is very odd for me, but I just really do like it. So yeah, if you want one, email me or get me on Instagram, whatever you would like to do. So I think what I am going to do is make these holes a bit bigger, I think, so that there's more room for this to be a bit more flexible when you're tucking it sort of behind things. So anyway, let's tuck that in there. So that was that. I did that all and then had to redo it again, and I rolled a 1 last time, so 2 isn't too bad. So yeah, so that is savings. Right, then I have a new challenge for retreat, and this is where the missing £2 has gone. So this challenge I have got from Grounded Budgets. Oh, it was a £1 that I've got. Oh, I don't know what's going on. So this is the tortoise and the hare. Small and steady, or big and fast, save £300. And I just love it. It's just so cute. And again, I haven't seen anything like that out there either. I cut this. Kit sent this to me as a digital download. So this cutting edge down here, the miscutting is my fault, not hers. But yeah, so I love it. So anyway, I decided to cross off a 1 because that was all the change that I had left when I did it earlier. So let's put that 1 back in there like that. So all of those challenges, what I've decided to do is every week I'm going to give myself £15 rather than having £10 going out money and then just roll spendy bingo and then that's it, and then scrabble around to try and find money for retreat, savings, splurge, going out, out and about, everything like that. What I've decided to do is just put whatever money I have left after the money that I portion out for my actual savings wallet. I'm just going to use it for challenges, and if I have money left for out and about money at the end of the week, then I have money left. If I don't, I don't. So yeah, so I had 15 and I did end up stuffing 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I've got £11 left, which is absolutely loads for spending, which is great. Actually, it's more than what I had last time. I had £10 left, so I'm up £1, which is great. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put £5 of that into going out, just so that, oh no, actually I'm going to put it into splurge. I'm taking my mum out for a coffee tomorrow for Mother's Day. So yeah, I'm going to put it into splurge. Anyway, let's move on. So birthdays, we are working on Father's Day. So let's pop £10 into here. There we go. Oh, it's such a shame that the video cut out. I was having such a blast. It might be a good thing though that it cut out, because yeah, I was a bit not overexcited, but yeah, I was explaining about how my tablets just are making me feel a bit weird, like really hyperactive. But right now I feel strangely calm. It's very strange. Right, anyway, so going out is going to not get anything. That's why I put £5 in there. But when I did it, the time you didn't see because the phone cut out, that time. But I'm going to leave that as £15 this time. Right, so Jim is getting £5. So I'm going to swap that for that and then take one of them back again. So it now has £15. Hare is getting £10. It's empty at the moment, so we'll pop 10 in there. Splurge isn't getting anything, but I do have in here £15. And oh no, it is. I just said I was going to give it £5 out of here, wasn't I? So it is. So it has £20 and then also a £10 voucher still. These are impossible to use anywhere, and you can't swap them to like a electronic one or anything. So yeah, I'm not sure when this is going to get spent, but you can spend it at the works, so that's a possibility. Or the Cornish Bakehouse, which is probably even more of a possibility. It'll probably go on a baguette and some pasties. for me and the boys. Cool, so that was it. That is that done. This is getting rather skinny now. I think I need to move. What I might do, I might keep all the challenges in here, but put the birthday stuff in here. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that ready for next week, because this is getting chunky and this is really skinny. It doesn't seem fair. Right then, so let's go into the family stuff. Oh, whilst I remember, thank you very much to the 2 people who used my Monzo referral link. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So yeah, so enjoy your £5 that you got, and I will enjoy my £5. I'm actually going to stuff it into Freedom, but not today. I'm going to do that when I do like my YouTube paycheck stuff in. So yeah, thank you. That was awesome. Really lovely surprise. Cool. Right. So clothes. Clothes is getting £5. The first 3 are all getting £5 actually. I need to move that £6, don't I? That needs to go into my purse. That's my spending money for the week. The dentist is getting £5. So that will take it up to 20. Home, oh, feel a bit rushed now. Home is getting £5, so it now has 25. So weird doing this all again. O Clubs is getting £10 as usual, so it has 20, 40, 60, no, 20, yeah, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, so 90 in O Clubs. I feel like my voice sounds different today, so yeah, if I'm not giving off the same vibe as usual, apologies, but yeah, this medication's so weird. I feel the best I've ever felt, but at the same time, like I'm properly spaced out. But, you know, I'll roll with it. School holidays is getting 30. 1, 2, 3. So it now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So £80 in school holidays, as well as what we've got left for the Easter holidays. Let's chuck that all in there. Right, time for us. So this is something that I did off camera for you. So I have a new challenge, which is, I think I showed you last week, which is from Simple Budgets, but I have laminated it so that I can colour it in and use it for Time for Us. So Time for Us at the moment has 35. We are putting in £10. So it has 20, 30, 40, £45 in Time for Us. Like that. So that is 18 of these, and I did already colour them in. And I can't bother to do it again, so I'm going to colour them all in for the next video. But yeah, it was 18 of these, because each of these I'm going to put as £2.50. There's 40 hearts, and I want to save up to 100, so yeah, they're going to be £2.50. I don't know how long I'll use this for. I've just really wanted it for a while, and I've got it, and I just thought, Time for Us would be a good excuse to use it. Long term, annual bills isn't getting anything. Back to school is getting £5, and one thing that came to mind when I was recording this before was how, I don't know if you remember me mentioning that somebody said that I kept saying cow in a Scottish accent, not in a bad way, like they thought it was funny, but they're from Scotland. And the reason I'm mentioning it is that they are back on YouTube. They have taken a break and they are now back. And I'm talking about the wonderful, the beautiful, the Purse Whisperer. If you haven't checked out the Purse Whisperer before, do. She's so funny. Her videos are a bit different to everybody else's in some way. I can't put my finger on it, but in a good way, and she's just hilarious. I literally laugh out loud in every single video. So yeah, do check out the Purse Whisperer if you haven't already. She's great. So Back to School has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90 in there now, which is cool. Oh, speaking of shout outs, I would like to say a big massive thank you to Gillian, Brown Skin Girl on YouTube. In her latest video, she was going through some more Happy Mail. Gillian has the most Happy Mail of all the budgeters in the land. But yes, some of the Happy Mail that she was showing was stuff from me, which is really weird. So weird. It's so strange seeing things I've made like on camera in someone else's house. It's so weird. It's like, that was in my house, now it's in your house and on your video. It's too much for my brain to handle. Anyway, she, yes, gave me some very lovely feedback on what I sent her, so thank you. I sent her some butterfly envelopes, just without punched, just for like, you know, cash gift envelopes, and also some dashboards. And the feedback in the comments of that video was really, really positive, and it sounds as though everybody really likes them. So I have them available for sale. So these are the dashboards that Gillian has. So she has a week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5 and rollover. But yeah, if you're interested in these, it doesn't have to be the weeks. It can be anything you would like to have written on there. Or I could make them as actual, you know, envelopes, put your money in envelopes, but they will be full coverage. They won't be they won't have a peekaboo bit. But yeah, the feedback was really, really good. So I just thought I would mention it in case anyone is interested in those. And yeah, you can contact me the same way as before, by my Gmail or Instagram. So yeah, so that is what I wanted to say. Thank you very much, Gillian. So now let's stuff Car. Car has some juggling to do. Juggling that I have already done, so but doing it again. So we have got left in the bank £275. So I need to swap these placeholders, but also what I would like to do is round it up to 300. So I've got 20, 30, 45 in here at the moment. So I'm going to take 25 and take that back to the bank to round everything up to 300. And then I'm going to swap these for 3 £100 placeholders. So I've got 300 in the bank and 10 saved for our car service, but it is also getting £5 today. So we've got 15 for the car service now. And new tracker from What If I Fly 17. I do love her trackers. They're just so simple, but like, oh God, I can't colour today. Sorry for blaspheming just then. Right, so we've got £15 in there. But yeah, love What If I Fly. It's just, yeah, simple, but like so effective and really rewarding. I just love them. Right, so that's future and yeah, the tracker, which I flicked past, the debt tracker, which we will talk about in the debt update. So I should have £15. Yes, I do. This is so exciting. So this £15 is going into freedom. And as if by magic, the next envelope I am stuffing is the £15 envelope. But I'm not doing it on purpose. I've had a good run the past couple of weeks of having the right notes. But yeah, I'm not doing it on purpose. What I do is, I love this butterfly. So cute. What I do is I have £100 a week to stuff for family cash stuffing. So today I had 130 and that was 100 for like family yellow binder stuff and 30 for my spending. And yeah, so what I do is as I decide how much I'm going to put in each envelope, all the other envelopes for the week, and then whatever is left is going to go into here. So before I was like just using whatever money I had available to be able to stuff car and things like that, and I was really close to the wire all the time and dipping into the overdraft, and it was very uncomfortable. So I've gone back to the actual plan, which was to just have £100 a week and that's it. If something needs more money, that means something else gets less money, and that's just the way it's going to be. So there will be some weeks where freedom doesn't get stuffed at all, and there's going to be some weeks where it gets stuffed a lot, like today. So yeah, so that is the plan going forward. So that is all stuffed and done. Oh, it feels so weird to have like done the video twice. I'm now trying to think of what I said when I first recorded it that I've not yet said. But should we have another quick look at the roll it up challenge? It's so cute. Here it is again. Look at it. I had to change the colour design on this like 4 times because my printer has decided that it doesn't want to pink like greeny blues. Which is really annoying because none of these colours are what they look like on my computer screen. But I guess that's always the way with printing things, they never are. But then I landed on this swirly one and it's just perfect and I love it. I'm so looking forward to using this. So yeah, if you do want one, email me or Instagram me. I've only got 15 and they are £7.50. Oh, if you are outside of the UK, then obviously their postage cost will be different. So we'll just talk about that should you email me. So yeah, so that is it, lovely, wonderful people. I think I have redone everything. I hope it wasn't too like, what's the word? Oh, I've got no brain, help me. Disjointed? Yeah, disjointed. I mean, it will have been disjointed, but hopefully it wasn't like too bad. Anyway, I will leave you alone now. Have an awesome week. And remember, this week's affirmation is, I have unlimited power. And yeah, just thank you ever so much again to all of you for all of your support and encouragement. The fact that I'm designing these things now is something I never thought I would do. And I absolutely love it. Like, I really love it. So thank you, because a lot of that confidence has come from you guys. Yeah. Anyway, I've done it again, haven't I? I said I'm going and then I've rambled. Right, I am going. Okay, have a super wonderful week and yeah, take care. Bye.